Alright folks, here in Salvage, Arizona, and welcome to another Saturday trapping adventure. Today's area is going to be pretty close to my house. As you can see, we got some people already picking stuff up at some piles already. So hey folks, let's go get it. Well, let's see where we're at on our first stop. Hey, just grab a metal.
Oh yeah, grab whatever you want.
Okay, thank you. Okay, and folks, as you can see, we have a few things there that will be explained later on. We had a few adventures and we grabbed a few things, but not enough quite to go to the place. So we're gonna add on to them today and run down. Okay, what else do we got? Speaker bars. Oh, what is all this? That's metal. Wires, all kinds of wires in here. Huh, little Glock mag. Oh, that's for a 23. I don't have a 23. Huh. Okay. Tools, definitely. Battery brush, brand new. A little mini persuader. I'm gonna take these just for sale. Oh, Philippine coins. Interesting. Yeah, we'll grab that.
How we doing, bro?
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Just grab the metal. Thank you.
Whatever you want, man.
A
lot of this stuff is actually good.
Is it?
I just have too much shit, and I just like I told my daughter, I'm like, I've had it for years, but I'm like, if you didn't use it in 6 months, get rid of it.
That's,
oh my God, I'm glad I've seen it.
That's about it. Yeah. 6 months. Good point. I can, yeah. If you want to bring it out, sure. Yeah. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. Really appreciate it.
Yeah,
thank you.
Come on back by, because we're gonna have more out here.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Well, hey, folks, we aren't starting off bad, are we? That's a nice screwdriver. Cool deal. Nice stop. Good first stop. Real good. Oh, that came. Someone else already came? I wouldn't doubt that. There's a lot. Oh, okay, they tied it. That's nice. Oh, thank you. Just set that down. I'll grab it. Thank you. Okay. And there's that. You know, I don't show homes much, folks, but this is pretty cool. I like this. This is a little, they made a little garden, out in their front yard. Pretty cool, little planters and all that. I like that. I like the garden. That's pretty cool. Right there in the front yard. You don't see that very often. Pretty cool.
Like babies, love stray dogs.
Oh. Mr. Waylon Jennings, ladies and gentlemen, amazing. Whose final resting place is in my city. He is interred at the Mesa City Cemetery. He actually has a pretty big Arizona connection, believe it or not. He used to play here a lot. Love Waylon. Always have. Okay, in you go. Okay. Well, this is one of them car-sized ones. We're just gonna rob this one here, so. Whoa. That's stainless. That is stainless. Hey, look at that. All right. Okay. I think we got us a little steel mill here, don't we? That we do. Okay. All right, let's start to grabbing. So we can try like one like this. Put that back there. And let's see here. Let's see how this will go. If we can, we'll do an experimental one. Why not? Hey, let's give it a shot. Those ones are too long. They're gonna hit on things. Hey, an anti-fatigue mat. I could use that for work. Actually, yes. While standing there cutting down all that scrap, it's nice to have one of these. So, we've got what we can. Let's get this put away. We'll move on. Oh, we got a little lawnmower there. Oh, okay. There you go. Little package deal. That looks like it might fit right there. Let's see. Perfecto. All right. For good measure, hey, why not? So in the baby stroller. Alrighty. Well, I saw that sitting there, and then I saw a wire hanging from it. I'm guessing this is a record player. Let's see. Are you? What are you? Oh, sewing machine. Okay, I gotcha. Big old. There we go. That's the one. How does that go? That goes up like that. Is it screwed in there? Yeah. There we go. Little destruction, just a little, but hey, we got it. We done got it. All right. Heavy bugger. Okay, let's pick up all our mess. A little bit of brass even, look at that. Well, not bad, not bad. Persuasion for the win. Oh, hey, look at that. Now we are in an old part of town. If it's got an alley, I guarantee you. There's very few spots in this town that have alleys, and they are really old. We're right off downtown. In fact, that's the famous landmark of this town right there, the water tower. You'll see that displayed quite prominently. Oh, that's heavy. Huh? Okay.
Hey, I got the lawnmower motors.
The what?
Lawnmower motors.
Lawnmower motors? Yeah, I'll take some. Want me to back up? On the corner? Okay, I'll back up. Oh, this is just the platform. Okay. Oh, he's checking the motors. Okay, there he is. Throw a rope on that. You weren't kidding, were you? All right, I grab one of these. These wires?
Yeah, I think that's it
Oh, thank you, man. That's some good wire. Yeah, that is. That's good wire. I work at a scrapyard part time, and we strip that stuff all the time. Thank you. And I'll grab those wires. Was that it? Okay, thank you so much. I'm wondering, are they pressuring you guys to try and sell these places since they're so close to downtown?
Yeah, they're always trying to buy it.
I was wondering that because, you know, it's getting so gentrified here, and they're tearing so many down. I just wondered if they were bugging people to sell.
Yeah, they call us all the time, once a week or so. Want to buy our house, buy our house.
Oh yeah, because you're.
You see it for so tight.
you got a great spot.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, you did.
We paid for it. We don't have to worry about nothing. So.
Oh heck yeah! You can sell, and when it comes time, you can sell this thing for bucks.
Sell the box, and then you buy another place. You don't have to worry about it.
Exactly.
You pay it out too, you know.
Exactly. You have a good day, sir.
You too, buddy.
Thank you so much for the wire. Okay. Now that, folks, is some thick cable there. Not bad. Not bad at all. And some motors. Hey. Well, hey. Don't want to drop that. Well, let's move on. Well, all right, folks, there in Silverton, Arizona, and there is a beautiful shot of the Superstition Mountains, if I can talk. Today is August 28th, 2025, and it's not even going to hit 100 today. So we got the cloud cover out there. We're going to be heading out to the desert, hopefully getting some shot up scraps, maybe some brass, who knows. Either way, folks, let's go on and get it. And here we are, folks, getting off the main road here and pulling onto the old dirt road as we go over the cattle gate. Now, there are fire restrictions out today, so there will be a lack of freedom sounds. Hopefully we'll still be able to find a few things. Let's go check it out. Not sure if you can see that, folks, but that's a little hawk there flying up there. Pretty cool. Well, alrighty, folks, here we are at our first spot. As you can see, it is a beautiful day out today. Just a slight breeze. It's actually not too bad out. It is warm, don't get me wrong. But so I've been looking around, got your general shot up microwaves and stuff, and a couple little bit of shot up metal. So we're gonna be heading on to some other spots, seeing what we find. Let's keep going. All right, folks, let's do a wrap up to where they blatantly ignore the sign there about shooting across the tracks. But hey, let's see what we got here. We got this is a small smattering of things, just some minor metal here. We got a little bit of wire there, and looks like this was an ECM out of a Nissan of some sort. That's cast aluminum in the back, and you can see we got some pretty good chips on there for the meat waste there. And that's about 31 pieces of brass. Not too bad, all 9mm. A lot of that, what that is, sometimes, especially when there's shooting restrictions, what you'll see is that right there, where someone will just come out there with like a new gun or something, pop off a few rounds, always leave them, and then go. They just want to make sure the gun works, but you'll see that a lot. So let's hit a few more spots and see what's down there. And here we are up on another hill. Now this is a new little road that they made. Every now and then you'll see that they make up new roads to shoot off into places. So going up here, check this out. It's kind of funny. Like somebody set up their target, never hit it. We're gonna keep looking for around for more steel, brass, etc. It's a beautiful day out today. I'm really liking being out. I hope you guys are enjoying the scenery. And let's keep on going. What's the matter, man? Can't you read the sign? Come on, just read the sign. Hey folks, check that out. That's definitely some Swiss cheese stuff up right there. A little bit extra steel right there. We are getting, that's the dam right there, going across right there. We're gonna be heading down the track just a bit, check out another spot over there. See what we get over there. Okay, we started out there and we went and checked another spot on down the track. So let's see what kind of little smattering we got. There's like a little shot up clothes hanger here. A lot of folks bringing these out to hang targets from. As you can see, they tie the ropes on there and hang their targets from it. And it's definitely shot up, some shot up steel, etc. and the propane bottles, like I said. And for you, anyone new folks turning in, these don't blow up. I see these all the time. I've watched them get shot, full or not, they don't blow up. People bring these out here all the time. But one good thing is that it does allow me to turn it in as shred steel, because now there's a hole in it. So hey, not bad. And we got our e-waste here, as we always do. And check that out, look at that. You can see where the bullet tore a path right there. It's pretty interesting, pretty cool. We're gonna be heading that way and see what else we got. I'm getting a little bored. Let's see what's on TV. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Well, there you go, folks. We're a little ways out. There's the truck way out there. So we're gonna be this is one of the most popular spots, as you can probably tell. It's really been shot up. And so we're gonna be grabbing this and whatever else we happen to find on the way back. Looks like our beautiful cloud cover is starting to go away. Oh no, the sun's coming out. Well, hey, like I said, we saw this here, the good old shot up TV there. We got the base and some other miscellaneous metal, wire, a little bit e-waste on there. And like I said, it's getting kind of hot, folks, so we'll check out maybe a couple more places. We'll see what else is there. Well, all right, folks, here in Salvage, Arizona, let's end up here and do a final wrap up for today. Now, as I mentioned before, we got some pretty good steel, not too bad. We got a smattering of e-waste, etc. Got some interesting little shot up stuff right there, and about 30 pieces of brass or so. And I checked out my last area here. This one doesn't seem to have all too much. And some folks might say, well, Steve, why do you come out here in the sun, when it's hot out and all that? Well, I love coming out here, and I think y'all do too. And I also love being able to see beautiful stuff like that Weaver's Needle as we look at the Superstition Mountains right there. Sorry about that. So, and these beautiful blue skies. So I appreciate you all coming out with me here. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, our time out in the desert, and I will see you on the next adventure. See you there. Well, all right, folks, here in Salvage, Arizona, and welcome. We got the call from Armani to come on out to his place, the mechanic place, and grab some good auto parts. Now, normally today would be the second city day, but because of the holiday, they closed that off. So we're gonna be heading on to Armani's, and who knows, we might do a little bit of depending on how much we get, some scrapping on the way back. We'll see. Let's head down there and get it. Well, all right, folks, we made it down to Global Auto Sales, Armani's place, and as you can see, we do have a few things back there and some other errant steel. So we got that there, and we're gonna be going here to get some good stuff. Let's go get it. Well, all right, folks, here in Salvage, Arizona, here we are at Armani's. He's got a little bit of stuff for us. Looks like as Mike the Scavenger says, a lot of juice down in there. It rained last night, so, and we got the old Jeep hood, so let's get the stuff up in the back. We'll thank Armani for what he gave us, and I believe we are going to be hitting some apartment complexes and whatnot just to get as much as I can, because we're kind of far out east right now, and the scrapyard's that away. So we're going to work that way and hopefully find some more scraps. Let's get going. Well, all right, folks, here in Salvage, Arizona, we have made a command decision. As you can see, we are back. Normally, Armani gives me enough to fill up the truck, so that's what we got, and we left with 2 buckets and a TV, and the only thing really extra that we grabbed was this. So instead of just blindly driving around here in this blasted heat, we're going to keep it at that. And as you know, this is filmed before I go on my regular city, so we're going to start out tomorrow with this, and we're going to go to a regular city and scrap and pack all around that, and then head down to the scrap place. So that's what we're doing today. Today was Armani, and let's get back to scrapping. This is odd. Got some houses there, businesses and everything in the middle of nothing's a aluminum intake. Hey, okay. We will grab that intake. Put her there. All right. Oh, hey, we got a few things here. Okay. That. This. And Well, I seen me an Arizona special down there. I did. Well, alrighty. Not bad. Well, I think I've seen one thing. There we go. Just a little monitor. Perfect. Alright. I want to see there. Oh yeah. You an old beast? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whoa, that is a beast. 2007, January. Why? Yikes. And it feels every bit of it. Yeah. For now, I can ride like that, and then we'll take it down later. This one's gonna be a cord clip. July 1996. July 1996. I was working for the sheriff's office back then in the jail. Yikes. Alrighty, let's move on. Well, it's lawnmower day today, definitely. No doubt about that. Lawnmower and TV. In fact, let's get this thing set up right. Two of them. Okay. Could be three of them. Yep, three of them. All right. Oh, I got gas in it? No, okay. It is empty, good. Well, all right, folks. We're gonna get this all packed up, tied up, and ready to go. We'll move on. Not a bad stop. That is a steel one, yep. All right. Not. All right, folks, PD story time. Yes, PD story time once again. Here we go. Today's topic is going to be, we're going to have a few topics today, pretty quick ones. First, we're going to talk about a transient I used to run to, a guy named Bradley. Bradley was all over the street I used to work at. He was a crack addict, and he was quite prolific in the area, let's just put it that way. And he actually had a car. Most crack addicts don't have a car, but he had some old, it had to have been between a 68 and a 72 El Camino that he drove. Piece of crap. Just, and you always see it driving up and down, and you know he's up to no good. He's buying crack or buying prostitutes, one or the other. Chance to actually search the car once because I arrested him for something. And I didn't know that in that model El Camino, there's what's called a stow box behind the seat. It's like a little plastic box just to keep stuff in. Well, what he had in there was hundreds of pairs of women's underwear. Why? I don't know. We didn't have any. We checked around for any recent thefts of that kind of stuff, but it was very strange. You know, when I pulled that seat back and just, you know, I'm like, I just someone of Victoria's Secret. What's going on here? One thing I haven't done is do stupid calls, and we're going to do a couple of them here. And again, if I repeat these, I apologize, but. Late call the police saying that around the corner, running parallel to the Interstate 10 15 minutes ago, complainant was very upset that she passed an inmate work crew in the area of daycare she drops her children off. She left messages for the city council and the mayor, reference the city paying the subjects to clean up Tempe areas. Request officer make contact with whoever was in charge of these inmates. Well, what that is the MCSO, the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office chain gang. You may have heard of it, and they do. They have them on the chain gang. They work. And believe it or not, a lot of they get a lot of perks doing that. Yeah, they're on a chain, they're working, but you know they get to be out and free, and I've talked to some of those guys on the chain gang. We have a female chain gang, and we've had that for a long time. All they were doing was getting the weeds out of this one field. Okay, that's all they were doing. And yeah, I made contact with the deputies, had a great talk with them, and then left because there was nothing illegal going on with that. The next call, let's see. Now this one was a guy who's not so bright. Okay, this is one of them ones where this was a criminal information call. Oh no, I'm sorry, this was a burglary. Complainant found out that one of his roommates has possibly been doing drugs. Said he found a glass pipe in her drawer. Said he met her on Craigslist, strike one, and she was in a quote bad spot, and she let her live with him and his 2 children. So he lets this girl move in who he doesn't know, and he met on Craigslist with him and his children? Not smart. Well, it gets even better. And then he gave her a vehicle to use to take his kids to and from places. A woman you met on Craigslist. He asked her to move out, and she told him she has at least 30 days. Okay, well, let's break this one down a bit, because yeah, that was a lot of it is his stupidity. I mean, you don't let a person you don't know move into your house who's just down on her luck. And the thing is, she was right. Folks who do that kind of stuff, they know that once they get established in it, once you're there for about more than a week or so, you have a little standing in the residence, and yes, it does take 30 days for an eviction notice or a restraining order or something like that to be done. Real quick, there was another one about a guy who let a girl live with him. He claimed that she was, quote, down on her luck. And he would go to, he knew this girl all of like 3-4 days, I'm not kidding. And he let her move in, and then he would go to work and leave her home unsupervised, okay? Well, go figure, she one day called up her boyfriend and had him drive in the alley out back, and they unloaded the house into the thing. Normally you don't see big TVs and stuff being stolen. Well, that's exactly what they did. They had all day. He was gone, and they were just running right out to the alley into the car. The funny part was as they were loading the car, this happened to me one time in 24 years. The registration card of the car fell out and was in the alley. And I couldn't believe it. I picked it up, and I'm like, and it was the suspect. Yeah, it was either her or boyfriend, but yeah, we were able to determine who she was, and she was later arrested for that deal. So the criminals sometimes have sharpest knives in the drawer. Hope you guys enjoyed the PD story time today, and let's get on back. Oh, we got a few things there. Christmas stuff. All right. And a router. Hey. A little mini hair dryer. Okay. Okay. Wire clipping session here. And oh, that's a little hair dryer. Oh my gosh. Okay, one things. What is this? Some kind of electrical box of some sort. Oh, hey. Hey. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Beautiful. Okay, what we got here? Sure. There you go. Well, let's see how much this steel meal we can finagle in here. gonna do it that way. Alrighty. Wow, I ain't bad at all. Let's get a rope on that. Let's get going. Well, all right, folks, here we go. Let's do a wrap up real quick. I want to run this by you guys. For my Filipino viewers, this is all. These are like Philippine stamps and stuff. Can you all fill me in if this is worth anything? Because never gotten that kind of foreign coin before. But definitely a very good day. As you can tell by the other trips we went on, we went to Amani's, went out to the desert, and that's all in here today. So we're gonna run this down. This is gonna be one big full load. So let's get down the all metal by Scrap, see what it gets us. Well, alrighty, folks, here we are down on Scrap Avenue. Going in there and seeing what we're at. Don't see many people scrapping in RVs, unless that's going to be scrapped. Ooh, 85.40. 85.40. I like that. Alrighty, folks, up on the scale we are going down to 72.40. 72.40, not bad. Very good. Well, hey folks, one of the benefits of working at a scrapyard is you get to strip your own stuff. So let's do that. All right, there we go, folks. Some nice stripped. I'd call that number 2 by the maybe a little bit, but I'm able to call it number 2. And we're looking at a total of 23 pounds of that good strip copper. Not bad at all. Let's go home, do a wrap up. Well, all right, folks, here in Southern Arizona, let's do a wrap up of today and for the week. Now let's start out with the steel that we got today. Now that was a good one. This is the most I've had in a while. 1,300 pounds is and as you saw, like I said, that was Armani's, that was the desert, and today. So not bad at all, not bad at all. 78 bucks, 6 cents a pound. Not bad one bit. Got good amount of diesel juice up in this thing. Now, one of the benefits of working at a scrapyard is you get to, I got to use their stripper, as you saw, and this is 23 pounds of number 2, number 1. Yeah, we'll call them 2. Either way, it's 23 pounds of copper, and that's not nothing to sneeze at. We got Christmas lights, we got some little wires, and we got a little smattering of tools here and a router. So hey folks, I really appreciate it today. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we are past 27. I think we're at like 2710 subscribers or something like that. We're really getting up there, folks. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Every click, every watch. See y'all next week. Bye.